Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Okay, so today's video, as promised, I'm going to be swatching these watercolors that I was telling you guys about in my last haul. I'm gonna be sure to link the information in the description box, the link to the video in the description box below, so that you guys can see the packaging of how it came and everything, because I already went ahead and took them all out of their wrappings and stuck them in here so that it wouldn't be so much time wasted, because guys, it took me forever to do that. So I'm just making me a little swatch card. So let me tell you a little bit about these watercolors. So they are handmade watercolors, guys, and they're pretty expensive. Like, one of these watercolors, I paid $15 for one of the colors. I can't remember which color it was, but some of them, they range from anywhere from $5 to $15 each. So they're pretty, they can be pretty expensive. Hey Ebony, hey Marty. But yeah, this was a treat for myself. I've been following Hydra Color on Instagram for the longest, and every single time that I wanted to order, they sell out. So when I was stuck in the hospital, yes, they're pretty expensive. When I was stuck in the hospital, I kept seeing that she was gonna list some colors, some beautiful colors on her Etsy store, and I hopped on and I was like, I'm gonna treat myself for Mother's Day, and I purchased some. So I'm just making me a little swatch card, guys, because these come in handy when you're painting or whatever. I know that a lot of us are crafters and some of you guys don't paint or draw, but you guys can use these in your crafts as well. I know a lot of us like to like get paint and splatter it. Like, I think that this will look perfect for paint splattering. So I try to make the little swatches here, but then I didn't have enough room and I put one here and it was bothering me, so I had to go ahead and cut them out, and that looks a little janky, but whatever. All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. So I purchased this tin. Let me back it up a little bit. She sells these tins. This is way too big. I am so mad that I bought this tin, because now I feel like I have to get more and more watercolors to fill it up. But look at how beautiful these colors are, guys. Look, you can see the gorgeousness in them. Look at this. Look at that. Some of these look very similar. Oh my God, look at that one. If that one doesn't give you like unicorn vibes, I don't know what does. These are gorgeous, guys. And these are all handmade watercolors. Aren't they gorgeous, Ebony? So let's go ahead and swatch these. I bought this little set. And thank you, Marty. And it came with 5 colors. I mixed them in here. I think they were the blues. And then maybe one of these. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I should have wrote down the colors in the set. But I'm going to gift this to my daughter. And I have a lot of these empty containers. And I have tons of watercolors in my stash, guys. Because before I started crafting, I was, you know, drawing and painting all the time. And just the same way how I'm always shopping for crafty stuff, I was always shopping for art supplies. So I have tons of like Daniel Smith watercolors and stuff like that, and I could fill my own little pans. So you guys can definitely get like a little container like this. These are like those little mint containers, and you can make your own little palette on the go if, you know, you're into painting and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give this to her. And then I have a drawing here that will paint. So yeah, guys, ever since I went to the hospital, I have not been able to, well, ever since I had the baby, I haven't been able to keep up with mermaid. So we're gonna do a mermaid thing today. All right, so this first color is Myth. So let's see how these re-wet and all that good stuff. My favorite metallic watercolors are Fine Tech. Sometimes with these guys, you got to really work it in, work that water in there It's good to like kind of spray them down, but I don't want to do all that. So we're just going to work it in really good. You guys see how it's starting to get thicker and thicker? That way you can get a nice application. You don't want it to be too watery. There we go. You see how it's getting thicker? And it's not so much water. That's what we're looking for. Oh my God, look at that. So this is the color Myth. Yes, they look pretty smooth. You got to really work it in there though. So I would suggest that you guys spray it or put like a drop of water on it and let it sit. I want to get a really nice thick. Well, I'll do one side really thick coverage and then the other side not so much. Look at that color, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, so that's Myth. And we'll see how it dries. Let's go into Ethereal. Isn't it beautiful? So you got to really work that in. You see how at first it's really you can see it's really watery. I'm just going to keep on working at it until I get a nice thick. I think that's good. Look at this colors. I knew these colors were going to be gorgeous. A lot of the colors that I wanted, they sold out. I got to put some more water. You see how it's really watery right now? But when you keep working at it, it gets thicker and you get a nice coverage. All right, so that's like a watery. Oh no, it's pretty thick. Oh my God, those colors are gorgeous. So guys, handmade watercolors, they can be really expensive. But I think these are so worth the price and the work. Look at that color, oh my God. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. I couldn't wait to swatch these, guys. I've been keeping them in here until I was able to go live with you guys because I had to have you guys see this. All right, this next color is Tropical Fern. And these little, I forget what they're called. These, they have a little magnet on the bottom so that they could hold in place. Hey, Claudia. But look at how much, there's so much paint in here, guys. This will last you so long. So long. Yes, the first one is beautiful. They're all gorgeous. They're going to be gorgeous. This is a color that I typically wouldn't get because I'm not really into greens like that. But I thought this would be nice for variation. And I love the like different tones that it picked up. Wow. Doesn't it, guys, this looks so magical. I love paints like this. They just look so magical. Look at all that glitter. Oh my God. Do you guys see it still moving? I just walked in and oh man, those are beautiful colors. What? An old man. These are those watercolors that I hauled last time, Claudia. I'm finally getting a chance to swatch them. So as you can see, like that first one is drying already. The other ones are still wet. But look at that. Look at all that glitter. Look at that. Beautiful. So that one's Tropical Fern. The next one is Tangelo. That's this orange one here. And I'm surprised that I bought that one too because I'm not really into orange ones, orange colors. It's like a peach, looks like to me. Let's see how it swatches. I'm like, what? Oh man. Oh, thank you, Claudia. So this one is Tangelo. Again, you got to work it in really good. Get a nice thick. Just keep working at it. Beautiful. These are gorgeous. If you guys follow them on Instagram, oh my God, and you see some of the stuff, like even they show the process sometimes of like them mixing the pigments together, and oh my God, it's so beautiful. All right, so that's Tangelo. Isn't that pretty? The next one is Fairy Dust. I feel like I got too many of similar ones like this. All right, Fairy Dust. I think I'm gonna have to work this one in real good. Yeah, you can feel the texture is really rough. I'm gonna need to add some more water to that one. See, like, okay, there it goes. Wow, that was thick. But yeah, a lot of work goes into these handmade watercolors, so that's why they can be very expensive. All right, this one's gonna be hard to see. And if you guys paint over black paper, sometimes you get like a totally different effect, which is really cool. All right, so this one is like a subtle, like a very, ooh, wow, that's beautiful. I'm gonna have to try to figure out a way to incorporate these in my crafts, because look at this, is gorgeous. I don't know how good it would be with like paper mixed with paper, but look at that. Oh my God, so beautiful. So I bought 14 of these. I know I should do a mermaid over black paper, and that's a great idea. I just worry about skin tone, like what skin tone would I use? Yeah, I would say so, Madi. I've been painting for a lot of years. I would say that I started really painting in high school. But watercolors, not for that long. Maybe I've been watercoloring maybe for 3 years. Okay, this next one is Aurora. I think this is the one that was like 15 bucks. This was the most expensive one. Let me work it in more. So again, if I painted on black paper, I will get a totally different effect. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Are you guys seeing this? Look at that. So you see this tropical fern? This is exactly where I bought it. You see how there's like hints of pink and gold? Leave her black and add a lot of face jewelry detail and shading. That's a great idea, Ebony. Fairy Dust is your favorite? Oh my God, like this is the reason why I bought this one, because it's not a color I would typically get, but look at that pink. So beautiful. Okay, the next one is Carolina Sunset. Yes. What, baby? What's wrong? All right, that's this one. Carolina Sunset. Please, what, baby? No, you're not playing the game. You're in trouble. So as you can see, they dry, like even look at ethereal. You can see like those different colors. There's gold and there's turquoise. Beautiful. So these are definitely worth the price. Carolina Sunset. Oh my God, my husband just walked in and was like, "Hi, Poochie, it's me, Ro." Like you can hear him. It was cute. Aw, you're so sweet, Claudia. The next one is Unicorn Dust. I want to see how this one looks. I hope that they're not too similar like that one and this one. You can kind of tell though the glitters are different. So yeah, these lighter ones, you got to really work them in. Claudia's so sweet. I need more water. So these are a little hard. There we go. Look at all that. So magical. Oh no, it's getting into my gold. All right, this one is Unicorn Dust. This is pretty. Oh my God, so much. I don't want to waste any of that. Oh, I'm sorry, I was out of frame, guys. I got too into the swatching. Look at how beautiful. Oh my God. These are gorgeous, guys. So the lighter ones, they're very glittery. They're more so glittery than metallic, I would say. That one looks deeper and richer than Fairy Dust. Yes, I agree. Fairy Dust looks more subtle. So I'm glad there's a big difference. All right, the next one is Nugget. You guys know I had to get a gold. Now, my favorite gold watercolors are those Fine Tech ones I was telling you guys about. So I didn't get a lot of golds because I have like a set that has about 6 different golds. And I love the coverage on the Fine Tech ones. So I only got 1 gold, surprisingly. This one's called a Nugget. I already know it's gonna be bomb. I know I'm gonna butcher this name. I'm gonna have to find a gold that's like this, like really glittery, you know? So that is Nugget. Look at that. These are gorgeous, guys. Look at that. All right, the next one. It does. This next one is called, oh God, I'm gonna butcher that. Arin. Let's turn it this way. Yeah, let's do this. This one's Arin. Gotta really work that in there. So these are very creamy, as you can see. Some of these, they are very, like this one is very creamy, and so was the Fairy Dust. Let me get a little bit more water. There we go. This one seems like a copper to me. I feel like they look better when we were swatching it to the side. This is a pretty color. It looks like it has like red undertones. Guys, is my air conditioner too loud? It's like right on my face. It looks like melted gold. That was the Nugget one, right? Look at guys, how beautiful. Your teacher's messaging you, Lexi. Come check it out. All right, this next color is Empress. Yes, brown girl magic. This one looks like it has a lot of silver in it. Let's see. Empress. Do you guys see all of that? Look at that. Look at that. So magical. All right, Empress. Wow. These are gorgeous. You guys gotta tell me which one's your favorite after we're done. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to choose. I'm glad I grabbed a nice... I think I grabbed a nice variety of colors from what they had available. Look at that. You love silver? It's giving me like platinum vibes. That's like a perfect name, Empress, for this color. Beautiful. Aren't they beautiful, Mari? All right, the next one is Falcor. And if you guys missed that haul video, you can see the packaging. Like she packaged them in foil. They're really nicely packaged. I'm excited about this one. This is that one that reminds me of unicorns. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame. I need you guys to see this magic. Look at that. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit. There we go. Need some more water. Here we go. Wow. This one is more like thicker than these. Oh, that one's really... I love this unicorn. That unicorn dust, it turned to like a really light pink. Let me zoom out. Sorry guys, I keep zooming you in and out. But I gotta capture this beauty when I can. That one's definitely more thicker. Look at that. Some of these have dried already. Look at that. I don't know. I don't know if I could pick a favorite. They're all beautiful. All right, let's do these last two. I don't even know if I could pronounce that. Atreyu. You are gonna get even more amazing colors when you start to mix them. I know. I don't even know if I could mix these. They're so beautiful. But that would be cool to see some mixes. This is a beautiful blue. I think the only color that I didn't get is like a yellow. I'm curious to see what kind of blacks they have. This one has really nice coverage. With all that purple undertone. Hi, Ana La Cubana. These are those watercolors that I hauled. I treated myself for Mother's Day and got me these. These are handmade watercolors from Hydra Color. And I've been saving them to do a swatch video with you guys, because I couldn't have you guys miss this. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Gorgeous. All right, the last one is Fantasia. Maybe wait to get the black sparkle before you do a drawing on black paper. Yeah. So I drew a picture of like a mermaid. Well, you can't really tell she's a mermaid. But I did like a French braid in her hair because I thought it would be cute to have all these colors in her hair. This last one is Fantasia. Got to really work these in. Well, baby, you're the one who got behind in it, so you got to catch up. Hey, Felicia. Falker and Atreyu would look good mixed. Yeah, I think they would too. They'll give us like a nice light blue maybe. I never thought about mixing these colors, honestly, Ebony. So that's a great idea. I'm trying to get a nice... Oh, this color is beautiful. Wow. Look at how beautiful, guys. That is Fantasia. Look at these. So let's start from the beginning. These are dried. Look at that. I am really loving this one. I love the effect of this one. It's like green, but with hints of pink. Oh my God, they're all gorgeous. Look at that unicorn dust. That's a really nice name. A very fitting name. That one's beautiful. These gotta dry, but you can already tell how it's starting to dry right there. Fantasia is my favorite. Yes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful like lilac. Okay, guys, so these are all of the colors that I got from Hydra Color. And, huh? No, you're punished. This is a drawing that I did. Sorry, baby. You're the one who didn't catch up on your work. So you didn't stay on top of your work, so you have to, oh, no. All right. So let me zoom out. This is a drawing that I did last night. I wanted to go live yesterday, guys, but I went to go see the baby, so I didn't get to go live yesterday. I ruined my swatch. So this is what I drew. And let's go ahead and play with her. So she's doing really good, Monty. Thank you for asking. She's off the lights. Thank you for asking, guys. Thank you so much, Anna. They had her on the Billy Rubin lights for the jaundice for like 4 days, and I wasn't able to hold her or anything. So praise God, they finally took her off the lights, guys. She had these tubes in her nose that were giving her extra oxygen because she kept like stopped breathing in her sleep. And they gave her caffeine to stop that. And ever since then, she has not had any issues. And they, praise God, they took the breathing thing out of her nose. So she's now breathing on her own. And she started bottle feeding. So I'm super excited about that. Last night was the first time that I was able to hold her in my hands and feed her for the very first time since You know, I was able to hold her the first time that I saw her in the NICU before they put all that, you know, the Billy lights on. So yeah, today was a really good morning for me. A good visit. So now she just has to be able to keep her temperature, keep herself warm. Yes, he is good all the time. Yes. Let's do unicorn dust for her skin, I think. Let's try that. But I'm sorry guys. I forgot what I was gonna say. She has to keep herself warm, and she also has to be able to consistently feed. She hasn't been taking all of her milk. She hasn't been able to take all of her feedings through the bottle. So they say that, like, you know, all the sucking and swallowing makes her really tired. So once she starts to like really take those, see, this is why I like to sketch with a color pencil. Thank you guys. But once she does that, they can get rid of that tube. When she starts taking her feedings without no issues and getting all of it, then she'll be able to get that tube out of her mouth, because she has a tube that goes in her mouth down to her belly so she can get all that milk. So I'm so happy. I'm so thankful that, you know, she's doing really well. Thank you so much for everyone who's been asking me about her and messaging me, checking on me. I thank you guys so much. It means so much to me. This is like a weird color for skin, right? I love it though. Yes. I don't know if I'm gonna put her on live, but I definitely will post pictures of her. Oh, and she got to wear some clothes yesterday when I was holding her. She had, you know, those little shirts that they have that snap on the sides. And she had those little ugly hospital hats. So if you guys want to see some stuff of her, definitely check out my Instagram, because if I do post her, it will be on there. But I'm so ready. I'm just trying to, guys, pray for me and to have some patience. I don't know. I've been really kind of going through it with the nurses, you know, dealing with so many different. Go, baby. Go that way. Dealing with like different personalities. Like, oh my God, it's been a lot. The other day, yeah, she is thriving. Praise God. Thank you, Anna. You're so sweet. The other day I went, and I always try to rush because I know that she has feedings every 3 hours. So I try to go at a certain time every day because I'm hoping to catch her active, you know, like her up with her eyes open and alert. Because all she does is sleep, which is good, you know. That's what I want her to do, because that's what's going to help her grow and all that stuff. But I've been trying to catch her when she's alert. And so I went to the hospital the other day. And at the hospital, you have to wear a mask. And if you don't have one, they'll give you one. So I was in such a rush that I forgot my mask at home. And I was like, whatever, I'm not going to turn around and go back home. I'm just going to get the one that they give you at the hospital, because I didn't want to be late for her feeding, you know, for a chance to see her alert. So I go to the hospital, and this lady, and I never had this issue before. Like, it's my daughter's, what, the 18th, 19th, she's 9 days old. Now, every day I go see her, and I've never had this issue before. And this lady's like, you got to have a mask on, like real nasty. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm coming to get a mask from you. Aren't you guys giving masks? And she's like, you got to step behind that line. And because, you know, every time I come in, this gold is mixing with it, but I like it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to add that. Great idea, Ebony, with the mixing. So she's like, you got to get behind that line. She was being so nasty, and I was just like, I was so frustrated, and I had to go there with her, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to give you my ID to see my daughter or whatever. She's like, you got to step behind that line. She was just so nasty. I'm like, you don't have to be nasty and rude. And she's like, you're not going to get me sick. And I was like, what? I couldn't believe that this lady said that to me. So she goes to grab a mask and to hand it to me. And I'm like, don't touch my mask. I'll grab my mask myself. Guys, I was so mad. Like, I really had to go there with her because I couldn't believe. You know, it's like these people, they don't even realize. Like, do they even think of what we go through as mothers and having to deal with a baby like in the NICU? This is my first experience. Yes, I did tell her off. I definitely did. That day, I definitely did. I had to go there with her, and I felt bad afterwards, but I was just like, she was taking her sweet time. I'm like, so you're really going to take your sweet time? I'm like, I'm trying to get to my baby's feeding. You know what I mean? And she was taking her sweet time, and I'm like, you know, I'm going to talk to your manager. And she's like, go ahead. He's right here. I'm like, I'm not going to wait for your manager. I'm going to wait till I'm done. Can you hurry up with my stuff so I can go see my daughter? I was so upset, guys. She was so rude and nasty. I couldn't believe she told me I'm not going to get her sick. So she went to grab the mask to hand it to me. And I'm like, don't touch my mask. I'll grab my mask myself. Yeah, she was really rude. Like, I was so upset. And I'm just like, I knew it was nothing but, you know, the devil trying to make me go there with her. And I was really upset with myself that I did go there with her. And then a couple of the nurses, like, I don't know, they just could be really insensitive sometimes, you know, like they're each one is different. It's just a lot sometimes, honestly. And like yesterday, I was just like, I was going to tell my husband, you just go see her and I'll see her through FaceTime. But then I was like, I'm not going to let nobody stop me from seeing my baby, you know? It's hard for me to see her during the day. So I usually go at night. But every day I call and I talk to whatever nurse is there to check on her, you know, because the nurses work from 7 to 7. They work 12-hour shifts. So I know every day at 7, there's a new nurse that comes on. So I try to give the nurses time to work with her so that when I call, you know, they can give me some kind of update on what's going on with her or whatever. And there's this one nurse that's been with her for 3 days, and she's just so nasty on the phone. Yes. You're right, we do have to bite them off. And I felt so bad afterwards. Like, usually I'll like wait for the manager, and I'm just like, I'm not even going to deal with it. So I just let that one go. But I had to really tell her, like, you know, you don't got to be nasty like that. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I hate that. It's like these people are very insensitive, you know? Like, this is my first time dealing with something like this. And it's like they expect you to know everything, and they just could be really insensitive sometimes. I like how those colors mix. Yes, girl. Definitely. But yeah, like these different personalities with these nurses, like, I don't know. It's just a lot to deal with sometimes. I told you guys how, you know, what happened with the other nurse. She was like, are you ready to go? I'm just so ready for her to just come home. But I know that I have to be patient because I don't want her to come home until she's well, you know? I know that she's in good hands. But it's just a lot to have to, especially a person like me that doesn't trust anyone. So to have to, like, put your trust in a complete stranger is hard. But yeah, I was so upset. I was gonna actually not even go see, or we're gonna go see her regardless. But I was just gonna let my husband go up, and then I'll just see her through FaceTime, you know? But I was like, forget that, and I'm not gonna let nobody stop me from seeing my baby. I kind of like this color. I know it looks kind of weird, but she's a mermaid, so. All right, what color should we do the lips, guys? I think we should do the lips last, maybe. I don't know. I kind of like Aurora for the lips. Or Tropical Fern might be cute. What do you guys think? What color should we do the lip for the lips? You know what? Let me do the lips last. Let's do the seahorse and the hair. Decisions. I don't know, guys. Let's do this one. I don't know. It's too many pretty colors to choose from. Let's do this one for the seahorse. But yeah, she's doing great, guys. So thank you guys so much for all your prayers and everything. I'm just being really impatient. And I just want her home. I want her home with me. Yeah, last, right? Thank you, Madi. So you gotta really work these colors in. I'm gonna mix this color. Let's throw some purple in there. Man, this will look so bomb with, I don't know how that mixes. I'm gonna let that dry and then I'll do the purple on top. So guys, if you're just joining, these are those Hydra color watercolors that I hauled in my last haul video. I'm gonna try to remember to link the haul in the description box below so you guys can see the packaging and how it came and all the info. I will also link Hydra Colors Instagram so you guys can follow them. The seller is an Etsy seller, so you can just click on the link in her Instagram. Thank you, Claudia. It's like I can't really say what I want to say or react how I want to react. Try mixing one on one of the seahorse. I'm gonna let this dry first because this brown, this copper is like really overbearing. So once it dries, I'm gonna layer it with another color because I really want to put the purple on here. Some blues. Especially people getting sick and not knowing, it's worrisome, yes. And understanding that you want her safe at home. Exactly, Madi. Hey, Patricia. But yeah, I can't really react how I want to react or say what I want to say because I know that I have to leave at the end of the, I can't be there all day. And I don't want them to take that out on my baby or whatever. Even though I will hope they wouldn't do that. But you just never know. They're at the end of the day, they're people. They're human, you know? I don't put anything past humans. So for the hair, I'm just going to make her hair like rainbow. I'm sorry, you guys can't see that. I know it looks crazy right now, but trust the process. It'll all come together. Lexi, did I screenshot this picture right here? With the girl with the braid? Oh, God. Elijah's up. Good morning, Poppy. I'm jumping from lives to lives. I saw Eileen was on live, so I didn't want to go live at the same time. Good morning, baby. Lexi, fix your brother some cereal, baby. No, you're not getting no popsicle at this time. Did you guys notice that my son, he asks for popsicles every day in the morning? Thank you, Ebony. Do you see the picture I screenshot? I might not have. Oh. Poochie, my kids are the same. Want snacks before breakfast. Yes, this boy gets up asking for candy and junk. Ice cream. I like sweets more than food. All right, I don't know how this hair is gonna be, but we're just gonna play around. Can eat ice cream when I want, right? His daddy is terrible. His daddy will give him all that stuff in the morning. Like, go ahead. You want cakes? You want ice cream? Go ahead. I'm like, no, he got to eat some food first. So this is a good way to get to know your art supplies and play with them. Guys, even if you don't paint, you have to try this, man. I'm telling you, it's so relaxing. It's so fun. So many of you guys say, I can't draw, I can't do this. And a lot of you can. You guys already have that creativeness inside of you. It's the amount of sugar in the cereals. It sucked when I got diagnosed with gestational diabetes. I couldn't eat like I wanted to. I was restricted on so many things. Not for drawing. My 10-year-old can draw. You can draw too. Okay, I don't want to lose these details, so I'm just going to go ahead and block them in. And then, so what I like about these is that you can paint over them. See, look. See? Now that purple is really showing. I'm going to add another color too. You see that? But we did a little mixing here. I really like how this looks. Like you can see a little bit of the gold mixed with it. So these are those handmade watercolors that I hauled. And I know I haven't been keeping up with mermaid. I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys have been loving seeing my mermaids. I have the best friends, guys. You guys are awesome. Go over the top of that purple with fairy dust. I will. I am. I got you, Ebony. See, I'm too everywhere when it comes to these paintings. I'm a diabetic and I still eat ice cream. One ice cream a day will keep the doctor away. Claudia, you're a mess. I definitely had my little snacks. The one thing that like I really craved was peanut butter and Oreos. I had to have my Oreos, even if it was just, it killed me to just only eat 3 or 4. And they said milk was bad for me too. Like milk is the same thing as eating bread or stuff. And I love milk. Why am I telling you I've never painted a picture in my life? That's what I'm saying. You guys are crafty and you guys have an eye for things. You're creative already, so you guys can paint and draw. I'm telling you. Right, Claudia? We're our worst critics. You guys can do whatever you put your mind to, whatever you practice at, you will get better at. We already know this. All right, I know she looks crazy, but trust the process, guys. She's gonna come together. We gotta make her come together. Do you guys like these live drawings and paintings? I have a haul to do for you guys, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to it today. Bye, Patricia. Thanks for stopping by. You love it, Anna? Let me know if they're boring to you guys. Girl, one day try this. A flour tortilla with Goober's grape jelly. Oh my God. What? Claudia, really? You can draw, Claudia. Don't get on here lying. Claudia, you gotta tell me sparkles. Okay, so I got most of this blocked in. So let me go ahead and... Thank you, Ebony. I like watching them morph. Do a haul live tomorrow. Okay, I will. Okay, so I'm gonna add the details in her face. Oh, that's thick. I gotta make her lashes like extra long. You gotta make sure that your brush is really loaded with the paint. I'm gonna layer other colors on this. I think that'll look cool. But let me just get this base down. Those are some lashes. All right. Just want to add those little details. Okay, the first time my husband made it, I was like disgusting. I tried it, and when he would go to work, I would make them and tell them that I didn't like them, but I was in love with them. You're a mess. I don't know if I'm scared to try that. Tortilla with goobers, jelly. All right, let's add some more of this green since we already put it down, this myth. Let's do that. I tried wearing lashed once and it was horrible. Girl, I love lashes. I've had them. They're delicious. Really, Marty? You guys are crazy. I'm gonna have my kids try it. Lexi, they say you should try a tortilla with jelly. She said, ew. You know, kids try everything. Huh?
I got 2 A's.
You got 2 A's?
Yeah. I'm gonna play on this game.
Girl, I thought Sparkles was over. Laugh out loud.
Look at it. I
You
got
remember
2 A's.
Sparkles?
Look at it.
Okay.
1, 2.
Yeah, you're right. You gotta look out for Sparkles, Claudia. Okay, so it's a lot of blue and green going on. But I'm gonna let that dry and we're gonna add these other colors. I'm gonna just do the base color of this. Really, these paints, I would typically just use them to add accents to drawings. Like I would paint it with regular, and then if I wanted to like paint it regularly with other paints, and then I will bust these out to do like, to add a little sparkle in some areas, you know what I mean? But I wanted to do a full painting with them so I could really play with them and see how they work. You're going to be thanking me and my husband later. Watch. You're so silly, Claudia. Guys, Claudia's birthday's coming up in a couple weeks. You heard Lexi say happy birthday. Claudia, you better not send me no tortillas and jelly. All right. She looks crazy right now. But we got to get her together. Maria knows what's up. Who, Madi? With the tortillas and the jelly. Happy early birthday, Claudia. I love peanut butter and jelly, but I'm bread. Hey, Janet. She's doing really good. I was just saying how I went to visit her yesterday, and she is off of the breathing machine. She's breathing on her own. She's off the Billy lights for the jaundice. It took her off. So I was able to hold her and feed her yesterday, this morning. And she's also starting to bottle feed, which is really good. She's doing really good, guys. It's just me being impatient, you know? Ebony, you don't like peanut butter and jelly, girl? What's wrong with you? Guys, when I was pregnant, you know what my favorite snack was? Graham crackers and peanut butter. I've been obsessed with peanut butter this pregnancy. I even put peanut butter in my oatmeal one time. That is nasty. Yes, everybody's so sweet. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful to have met you guys, to get to know you guys. I like peanut butter and honey. That sounds good. Then what are you talking about? You don't like peanut butter, girl? You just don't like peanut butter and jelly together? Do you guys like grape jelly or strawberry jelly? I'm a strawberry jelly fan. Was what good? The graham crackers and the peanut butter? Yes, it was fire. When I was in the hospital, the nurses, she's the one who put me up on it. The kitchen closed at like 7. And I was so used to eating late because I'm always up late. So I would get so hungry. And I remember one day I asked the nurse, like, please tell me you got something I could munch on. And she brought me a big old thing of Oreos and graham crackers and peanut butter and all kind of stuff I shouldn't have had. Toast is good. Peanut butter and jelly on toast is good too. Janice said strawberry jelly, yes. What is Goober? Is that like a brand? A brand of jelly? I got a pump. All right, let's add some of these other colors. Janet, I just hauled these Hydra color watercolors. Look at these, Janet. For those of you who are just joining, look at these watercolors. I don't have a favorite. I buy both for the kids. Yeah, I get both too because my kids prefer jelly, the grape jelly. Look at these colors. Ooh, I gotta play with that unicorn dust. Okay, so I want to add some pink. Let's add this Aurora. Yes, girl, they're expensive though. One of these were $15 for one. I had to treat myself for Mother's Day. What, Elijah? Huh? Who don't want to play with you? Okay. Play with Maya. Girl, don't they have some beautiful watercolors? Like, oh my God. You got to see those videos, guys. Where they mix the pigment. They're making it. Oh my God. I feel like I put too much blue. So you see how once they dry, you can really layer. What, baby? Go ahead, share with your brother. What time is it? I gotta hurry up and go pump, guys. I'm hurting. Oh, look at that pink. Look at how nice that looks together.
Oh, see? Oh, see?
I'm totally making tortillas, PB&J later.
That's so cute.
Are you gonna post it? Thank you, baby. You hear Elijah? He said, oh, that's so cute. I love peanut butter and jelly graham crackers or Ritz. Me too. If you guys never tried peanut butter on graham crackers, you have to try it. It's bomb. So again, I shouldn't be like doing a full-fledged painting with these. Usually I'll just use them for accent. Oh my God, that looks so pretty. Look at that. These colors look so good together. All right, so I'm definitely gonna use this on the lips.
Mommy, can I play my car wash?
No, not right now, because I'm doing a video.
When you're done?
Yeah, when I'm done, then you can make all the noise you want. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Papi. Thank you. Pretty. I love all the blue and the pink. The pink is awesome. Goobers is jelly and peanut butter. Oh, the one that's mixed together in the jar. They only make grape jelly or strawberry. My son is 4. Lexi, those stink. My daughter's eating salchichas, which are the Vienna sausages and crackers, and stinks. Thank you, Ebony. Okay, so I'm gonna water down this pink because I want to add some in her face. me add some touches of this. Elijah. Your husband ate that yesterday, salchichas?
I did it. He's the biggest.
My kids love those. I haven't had those in years. Okay, so I'm gonna add some of this blue into her lashes because that purple is like really overbearing. So you gotta make sure you load it really good. I'm gonna add some of the pink too. You guys see that? Look at the shine on this. Oh my God, it's crazy. Elijah.
What's that you eating?
Give him one.
I don't need one.
He said, I don't need one. You don't want to taste it?
Nope.
He said, nope, it's disgusting. Poochie, I sent you a picture of the jelly. Okay. Thank you, Mari. Yeah, right? Thank you, Ebony. We're still going to add the fairy dust, Ebony. I didn't forget, girl. Okay, I'm going to get that toy from you.
Oh, man, you.
Kids, they only love the noisy toys. All right, let's add some pink to these lashes as well. Just a little bit.
I'm so mad because of this car wash.
That would be cute, Janet. All right. We said fairy dust, right? Oh my God, this color is so beautiful. I want to really get it in there. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Can you guys see that? It's kind of hard to see.
I want some of that. Oh. What's he doing? What?
Elijah.
Can I get a cold water bottle?
A what?
A cold water bottle?
Leslie's gonna share with you.
Thank you, Leslie.
So I'm just gonna kind of put this a little bit everywhere. You can't really see this color.
I see.
You'll just get like hints of it.
Mommy, change like wet.
What?
Tastes like wet.
Tastes like red.
Yeah. Tastes like wet. It's good.
You like it? All right. Look at this, guys. It's crazy.
I thought those were hot dogs.
Guys, sorry. My son's so loud. He just always has to make an appearance on my lives. So is this like a hobby or do you sell your paintings? I just love to create art. I would like to sell my paintings. I really want to open up a Etsy store one day or create my own shop and sell my art. I'm just really bad with like pricing things. I don't want to like sell myself short, you know what I mean? But then I don't want to make it so expensive so that people won't purchase.
I'm here.
So yeah. But I also like I do like a lot of commissions and
Ow.
stuff like that sometimes.
No, I want that.
Isn't it, Ebony? But yeah, I got so much art and stuff that like I have to do something with it. So I probably will sell it one day in the future, but sometimes it's hard for me to part with my stuff, guys. No, I never done a craft fair. Thank you, Claudia. So I'm just trying to add a little bit of every color. I don't want to put too many colors though.
Because pink like you, Leslie. There's the pink like me.
Wow. Look at that. Elijah,
Yes.
calm down, puppy.
Okay. Ow.
Chill out. Hi, CM Hawkins. CM Hawkins, you love my paintings videos, don't you, girl? So sweet. Do they usually do they sell works of art in craft fairs? Like paintings like this? Ebony, you know I'm putting the silver for you, girl, because you know I'm not a fan of silver. But this color is amazing, so. Look at that. That's crazy. Look at that. Do you guys see how it's still moving? You guys are so sweet. I will sell them one day. I'm just so terrible with like shipping, guys. And like, I don't know how much it will cost to ship. You know, I want to give a price and then include shipping. So I don't know. I need to just do it. When I'm ready, I will, I promise. Thank you, CM Hawkins. You're so sweet.
Ew, what are those? Unless it was my
I feel like I want to add some more. Let's do this color. We haven't used this one. Do a price and have them pay shipping. That's a good idea. Ooh, that's too bright. Hey, cut it out, Elijah. Oh, this boy's hyped up now. What did you just give him, that juice? My kids, they can't have like a bit of sugar. Like they get turned up from apple juice. Diluted with water. They'll just be jumping off the walls. Like you'll hear it in a minute. Okay, so I'm probably doing too many colors, but again, I want to play with these watercolors to get a feel of them. Bye, Anna. Thank you for stopping by, Mama. True, but definitely don't sell yourself short. Art takes time to create, and art supplies aren't cheap. Girl, isn't that the truth? They are not cheap at all. Yeah, but that's why I typically don't sell. I like to, I would like to keep my originals and sell prints so that I could do them for a cheaper price, you know, and everyone can afford them. Yeah, right? It's not that bad. Guys, keep on her prayer in our prayers. She's moving and she's feeling stressed. You guys know how if you've moved anywhere, you know how stressful it is packing and doing all that stuff. So let's keep her in our prayers. She doesn't get overwhelmed. I want to, Ebony. You should start an Etsy shop. We will support. I really want to. But with, you know, me having the baby and all that, I just don't want to. Right now is not the time for me to, I don't know if I'll have the time for that. You know what I mean? But I definitely want to do that. These colors are mixing. I got them too close to each other. All right, I want to add some pink to the unicorn.
You heard that sound?
Yeah, I heard the police. I'm so upset, guys, about that.
Coming from the police.
So sad about that man that lost his life in Minnesota. What, baby? I have to clean that up.
You was my mother.
Sneaking around? What are you talking about?
You was sneaking around. I was sneaking around the whole time. I just saw you.
What? Have you thought of auctions? That's a good idea, Marty. Yeah, I feel really sad for his family too, Ebony. That man did not need to lose his life.
Hey guys.
This world is just messed up.
So delicious.
Look at that shine. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Look at that. I've also seen on her Instagram, she reposts a lot of pictures of people who Elijah. People who do like calligraphy and they use her watercolors and their lettering is so beautiful.
Hey guys.
This is bothering me.
How are you?
I'm gonna let it dry and then I'll get it off. I don't know, guys. You think we're done? Let's add some gold, guys. What kind of pictures is this without no gold? What's wrong with me? Thank you, Ebony. Just gonna add little touches of gold. You guys know I had to add some gold to this, right? The color mixing really does not look that bad. Like, I typically don't like to use too many colors in my art. But I'm not minding this. Elijah. You're gonna go with Daddy upstairs. But I told you let me do my video. Thank you, Papa. You got a lot of toys you can play with right now. Give me a kiss. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Eat an orange. I'm almost done. Okay, I'm going to watch it for you. I won't let anyone touch it. Oh, God. Now he's going to go terrorize the birds. He said, now I'll go touch the birds. I got to get out of here, guys. He's going to terrorize the birdies. I don't like that glow right there. All right. I feel like I should paint the background a nice color. Let me add some more of this dark color because I kind of lost the lash line right here. Me and my daughter love all your work. I need to buy sparkle from you. I love her features are really strong and full. Thank you, Ebony. I don't know why my girls always have to have big lips like me. Elijah, cut it out. Shh. Yeah, Maya gotta clean it. Laugh a lot. My mom walked in and said, if that was Kim Kardashian. Huh? Okay, Amaya's gonna clean it up. A man in Minnesota was getting arrested. I don't know the full details, like what he did. It was like he was doing some kind of fraud with some cards or something like that. And the police officer was arresting him. And he had his knee in his neck. And the man was telling the officer that he couldn't breathe. And the officer was digging his leg deeper into his neck, and the guy lost his life. It was really sad. And the video is going all around. The actual video. I cannot watch it. I won't watch it. I refuse to watch it. But yeah, that's what happened. So the FBI is investigating it. 4 of the cops were they were arrested. They weren't arrested. That would have been nice if they were arrested. They just were supposedly fired. But we all know that it's probably, you know, fired with pay. And so, yeah, people are upset all over the world. They're protesting everywhere. Because we all know this isn't the first time, you know. And it's not going to be the last either. It's just sad. So definitely look it up, Claudia. Like, you're going to see it everywhere, girl. I'm surprised you haven't heard. All right. Huh? You said what? I know they're mixing.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you for letting me touch the birds.
Okay, leave them alone. No more, Elijah.
Mommy, I didn't touch them.
Elijah's trying to take advantage, guys.
No, they're not going to sleep. Look at them. See, they're not
I want to color like this background. One solid color. Let's do this purple. Let's do Fantasia. The green? This one right here? The ethereal or the tropical fern? Yes, his family. What them prosecuted and charged with manslaughter. Yeah, they should be. Because, you know, like, resisting arrest isn't a reason to kill someone. Someone's telling you they can't breathe. It's like inhumane, you know, what the cop did. You gotta still have compassion for people, man. These colors are so gorgeous, guys. I don't know. What color should we do for the background, guys? Come on. She's a sparkling queen.
Mommy, can I play?
But what color should I do for the background?
Outside, Mommy.
Oh, I thought you said do green.
Mommy, can I play outside?
What?
Can I play outside?
Later, Elijah. Hold on.
Okay. Hey, Mommy, can I get some there?
Oh my God, this kid. Lexi, serve him some cereal. No, no fruit snacks right now. Guys, what color should I do for the background? Help me.
Do the pink.
I'm thinking one of these 2 colors.
Guys.
We used them all. I don't know. I haven't used these 2. Or this orange. I don't want to use the orange though.
Tropical Fern.
Myth, almost like sea. I use that one a lot though in the painting. Something light. I kind of think this one will look cool too. I'm gonna do Empress. Commit, commit. I'm gonna do Empress, guys. I gotta get like a real thick application of this. So let's turn her sideways and let's go to town. Lexi, stop it, baby. I'm just gonna do this color.
It's like it's moving.
I know, it is moving. It's crazy, it looks magical, right? Let me see how it dries. And if I don't like it, I can always like go over it with another color when it dries. But for now, we're gonna go with this, guys. This color is amazing. Elijah, leave the birds alone.
Leave your food alone, Hydra.
Go with your brother, Lexi. Go play with him. Keep him busy. I'm almost done. I hate cops for that reason. When I was in high school, I had a cop grope me when he was searching me, but I know that's not how they search people because I was in my first time being. Yeah, there definitely are not a lot of good cops. I don't want to sit here and bash cops, but like, and honestly, if I'm in a bad situation, I'm not going to call the cops. I'm going to call my family first. And that's sad. I grew up in a rough area and I saw so many things like cops pin stuff on people. And not all of them are bad, you know what I mean? It's just sad. I don't know. I feel like if there were more, if they were held accountable for some of the things that they do, it wouldn't be that way, you know? But definitely some of them do take advantage of their power. How can you get mad at his cute little face? Claudia, keep him for 3 hours and you're gonna be like, come get your son.
No, come here.
He's the cute. I can't be mad at him for long, that's for sure. Don't let that cute face fool you, girl. Yeah, and it's sad. You know, we should be able to. So that story really pissed me off because it's like, you guys took an oath to protect and serve. You know, why are you killing us? No, our lives matter. So, yeah. I hope people don't try to go get crazy in the comments and stuff, but that's just my opinion, you know? Everybody has their own opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But that story made me very sad. Like, I'm very sad about that. It's just terrible. Regardless of what that man did, no one deserves to die. Like, no one... Like, we're all human. We shouldn't have the power to choose whether somebody lives or dies, you know?
Elijah.
There.
This color is insane. But yeah, there's this lady that I watch, guys, on YouTube. Her name is Lovely T, like T-I. And she mainly like does like a lot of like celebrity gossip and stuff like that. But she's been covering like a lot of, she showed a lot of footage.
Oh my God, you bubble.
If anybody's interested in watching the video, I'll send you a link to it. But she's from Minnesota where it happened. And Elijah,
Mommy, Bubble just stand on his food.
I lost my train of thought.
She lives in Minnesota.
She lives in Minnesota, thank you, baby. And she showed some live footage of the people when they were protesting and stuff.
You like it?
And it like literally brought me to tears hearing the pain in those people's voices. You could hear the pain, you know, like they're people are tired of it.
Got the water?
When I drove to New York, my husband got pulled over and they interrogated my husband, and I was so scared for him. You know, my husband's African American, and I'm always scared for him because you just never know. And those police officers were asking my husband so many questions that were like inappropriate and had nothing to do with the stop. Like they couldn't even say, we were going like maybe 6 over what the speed limit was. And they said that the reason for pulling us over was because our tints were too dark. So I don't know, just a lot of stuff that goes on and that I experience, and that's not everybody's experience. Some people probably never ever experienced anything like that, you know, and it's sad. And no one should ever experience anything like that. But it's just sad. I fear for my husband all the time, and I don't want to have to like fear for my son when he gets older, you know. It's just sad the times that we live in. So I hope that that family gets justice. I hope that justice is served, you know. This video just went left. We're almost done, guys. Thank you guys so much for staying with me all this time. Probably should have did a different color, guys. I think I'm gonna outline her maybe in black or something. Yup, you call your uncles and your cousins first. Exactly. Exactly. And 9 times out of 10, they're gonna pull up first anyway. Sometimes when you call the police, they take forever to come. But guys, these are the Hydra color watercolors. Again, I'm gonna link her Instagram page in the description box below. You guys make sure you follow her and tell her that I sent you. Even if it's just a comment like, hey, Poochie sent me over here. Check out your Instagram. And when you guys see those colors, you're gonna be hooked. Thank you. Hey, Donna. I'll trade you for my 16-year-old. Your 16-year-old is so sweet. I love her already. But even though my kids get on my nerves, I wouldn't trade them for anything in the world. For my headaches. You know how like you can call your kids a brat, but nobody else better say that? Isn't that crazy? Doesn't that sound crazy? All right, guys. So she's done. It looks a little crazy right now because it's wet right here, but you can kind of see here how yeah, it's just so magical. And guys, the water too. Look at that water.
Oh my God!
It's like a galaxy.
Oh my God! You scared him.
Do you hear him? He's going crazy. All right, guys. So that's it. I'm gonna sign this bad boy. Look at how pretty. This has to dry. It's like kind of blending in. What's today? Today is the 27th. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I can't believe you guys lasted all this time with me. I save and put it in a spray bottle. That's a great idea, Donna. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Share it if you can. Look at the seahorse. I think I should do the seahorse like pink or something. Yes, that's a great idea, Donna. You can use it to spray on paper for backgrounds. That's an awesome idea. I will definitely well worth it. This is my Mother's Day gift to myself. I know I give myself enough gifts, but again, these are the colors. Look at that. Hydra Color is the name of the company. Look at how beautiful. I love you guys. I'll catch you next time, okay? Bye. Send what to you, Claudia? I forgot. What am I sending? Oh, the link to the Instagram? I got you. Okay, guys, bye. I love you.